We're finishing up the restoration on this 1994 Chevy C1500, and it's November and it's snowing. So this episode is the final installment of the 1994 Chevy WT work truck that we've been working on for almost a year now. And it has come a really long way since the day we got it, which there was so much trash in the bed it went over top of the cab. This is what we're working on tonight. Sexy. As you can tell, the truck's been through a lot of different phases. It was lifted and then unlifted like 3 different times, and I decided to keep it at stock height for the sole reason of the truck's not going to be able to do what a 4-wheel drive can do. And Luke was sure to remind me about that in every single episode.
It's a lifted 2-wheel drive. Lifted 1500 2-wheel drive. I got a lifted V6 2-wheel drive. I've got a lifted V6 4-wheel drive.
We're finishing up the bodywork
that I'm going to repaint and waste a bunch of money. My name is Hunter Maggart, and I got a lifted V6 2-wheel drive. Lifted V6 2-wheel drive. Hey, Hunter, sing it with me. I've got a lifted V6 2-wheel drive in my garage.
Okay, so the truck's pretty much almost done. All we gotta do is wrap it up within a week. And what we're gonna be doing is going to junkyards, grabbing random parts. Like I have to get like a windshield wiper arm and all that stuff. So just a bunch of random stuff that we need to get for the truck. I'm gonna go junkyarding and try to figure out some electrical problems this truck has, like the tail lights. They don't work. Like the driving lights don't work, but the brake lights themselves work. So we gotta fix that, and also fix one of the turning signals, or just get a new one. I'm not sure yet. But right now we're gonna fix the driving lights maybe, because the wiring under this truck is awful. And when I got it, the ground wire is being held on with vice grips. Okay, so this is just for the freaking trailer plug. It doesn't even have to do anything with the lights. So the only problem back here is just that the ground that was held on with the vice grip, it just needs to be regrounded. So I guess the vice grip wasn't the worst idea this guy ever had, because it works. If it looks dumb and it works, then it's not dumb. Okay, so these are finished. Thank goodness, not big trouble. And the reverse lights, they don't work, but technically we don't need those. I just won't go in reverse in traffic. But other than that, that's all finished. All the wiring's good. The heater needs to be fixed because it's winter. There's just something I need to replace in the heater fan, but not tonight. It's raining and it's cold, and I don't feel like pulling stuff off of trucks. Next weekend, and it is still really gloomy and awful outside. I was hoping it'd be sunny because I wanted to go to the junkyard and go pick up some parts, which I did go to a junkyard, but they had the parts picked out for me. I got new mirrors. They're chrome mirrors, same ones off of a square body Chevy, and the work trucks came with these. So what we're doing now is just tidying up the truck and making it a little bit more clean. Like the bumper, it's all kinds of jacked up, so that needs fixing. The light bar that we installed on the other episode of American Detour, I think 7, 8, or 9, I'm not sure. It needs to be wired up completely. It's wired, it just needs to be finished up and put into the battery. And then other than that, we're just gonna have to find things. Oh, we need to wax the entire truck because dirt builds up really bad on the truck and everything, like fingerprints show up real easily. So waxing is gonna help that. And other than that, I'm not sure what else we need to do, to be honest. Okay, so the bumper's all messed up because I forgot to put in some bolts in the side of the bumper that keep it from going like this, like that. But I forgot to put them in there. And one day I went, I wonder how much weight this truck can pull around. So I put on a 2,500 pound car trailer and about a 1,500 pound Kubota on the trailer on this. By the way, this hitch is not a frame hitch, it's a bumper hitch. So I put it on there, and the frame did this. Not the frame, but the bumper did this. So I need to readjust it. I got the bumper on. It's still not sitting right, and I don't know how to fix that. I just want to get a chrome bumper, and once I do, maybe that'll fix it. Maybe this one's all jacked up, but I don't know. But it's all good enough for now. And the next thing I want to do, I'm not sure if I want to finish up wiring the light bar, wax the truck, I don't know. I really don't feel like doing any of it, but I just need to figure out which one I'm going to do. So when we went to go paint the truck, I took the fascia off the truck, or the grill, and the wires for the light bar run through the grill, so I had to cut them off right here so that I could get the grill off. So all I got to do is reattach those wires, and then hook up a power wire to the switch and a ground, and then put that power wire to the battery, and then we should be good to go. Alright, Hunter's Tech Tip time. When you have a wire that has splices in it, connectors, and all that good stuff, and it's in the engine bay of your car or underneath of it, you want to put electrical tape around it. Why, you ask? Because it's prone to moisture, water, ice, all that good stuff, and that can short things out and make things catch on fire, Luke. You can hear how bad it's raining by the water on the tin roof of the barn. There's also a severe thunderstorm warning out right now. Perfect. Okay, so I put a relay on the panel or the interior panel of the truck because without it, things could catch on fire, which I did possibly melt a wire when we put the light bar in the first time. And that's why it's not working right now. So that's why I'm rewiring and putting it into this little section right here. It's wired up, and I decided I'm just going to go ahead and do what me and Luke are doing, which is hardwire it and not use the relay. I might use the relay down the road. I didn't this time because what was wrong the first time was that I used a 10 volt fuse. This time I'm using a 25 volt fuse that's running the AC and heater and all that good stuff, which doesn't work anyway, so it's not like it's taking that much power from it. So I hooked that all up, and now we're going to see if it works, and hopefully it does. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. I'm soaking wet from being outside and filming. The driving lights are good, the light bar's good. I'm done. Calling it a night. truck is finally finished, and it was totally worth it. Yeah, it's a two-wheel drive, yeah, it's a V6, but number one, I love it for what it is, because I restored it.
Skies, I refuse to hide. Wipe the waves of tears from your eyes, reflections of smoke